Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today? I am very excited to be getting back to Grim Fandango, which fortunately I had to skip last week because of work, but having played it the week before, I have to say, I am still thoroughly enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing what more it has to offer. So far the writing has been stellar. Oh, it's a Zaid. Who could have guessed? After all this time. How are you doing, Zaid? Yeah. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to get straight back into it because I have been, as I said, thoroughly enjoying it. The remaster, I have to say, is, in my opinion, the perfect way to play the game. Oh, you changed your Twitch and Discord icons? I'll have to check those out. I consider this the perfect way to play this game, mostly because they didn't change much except the controls. The writing in this game is on par with the best of LucasArts. In spite of the fact that it's got some of the early 3D problems, I think it looks really good. But the original had tank control, so it was all keyboard or controller, and you had to walk around like that and interact with objects instead of doing point and click. The remaster just makes it point and click, and it works so much better. Anyway, let's switch over. And okay, last week I had some issues where it didn't initially actually show anything happening. So, hey, that looks like it's working. So yeah, last week we, as part of our job, we reaped a woman who had just died because we are a Grim Reaper. And then, in spite of the fact that she had committed no sins in her life, for some reason our system classified her as being not deserving of any good treatment in the afterlife. And we've discovered that there seems to be some sort of conspiracy to keep people in the afterlife even when they should be moved on sooner. And so now she decided to get walking on her own, and we have been following her. We escaped from the city, we went through at least one very frustrating puzzle, which I'm not going to go into now. You can check the VOD if you want to. There was a puzzle in the forest that made me genuinely angry. But now we're at the city, and it is time to explore. Oh. I did not anticipate that.
Tourists.
Oh.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
What the Okay, that caught me entirely off guard. Also, as usual, please let me know if there are any issues with my volume. I've had problems with my microphone occasionally being too loud, too soft, whatever. So please let me know. Or even just my volume being crunchy. I probably can't fix that live on stream, but I can at least look into it for later. But yeah, just freaking falling off the cliff, that was amazing. Ooh. I have vague memories of this from when I played it as a kid. And yet this I do not recognize at all. Wait. I do, I think. Yes. This is the part where my game broke. I mean... Well, I mean more the balance, Zaid. If the game is louder than my voice, or like you can't hear the game at all, anything like that. Because volume balance is easy for me to change. This is where my game broke. When I was playing it as a kid, I got to this point, but my graphics card was like significantly below what they recommended. And the game just about ran up until this scene. Hi, Juice. Thank you for the contribution. The game ran right up until this scene, where nothing in the world loaded except for the mop. Zayd as well, thank you. So yeah, my enduring memory of this is a black screen, Manny in the background, ghost mop. And unfortunately, like, it wasn't just the graphics, the actual physics objects didn't load. So as a kid, I couldn't even interact with the world. And I was just kind of stuck, and it was very frustrating as a kid. I actually want to head back outside, though. Because that dude wanted to look at the car. And I want to see if he likes
actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I like that these two are just getting along when talking about the car.
I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
Yeah, let's chat to this guy.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Also, tattoos are on the skin, which she doesn't have, so...
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Well, that's just mean.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Ah, you are too pure for this world, you big ol' orange galoot. Also, I don't think I said hi to you, Juice, properly. How are you?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
I mean, okay. I just wanted to talk. Pingu! How goes it, Pingus? Is there anything else to interact with here? Ooh. I can grab some ketchup by the looks of it. Or mustard, or salt. I really don't know which.
The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets. Not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more.
Fair.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that.
That is a wonderful idea, Pingu. The problem is, I'm using all stock GIFs because I don't know how to draw or animate. And so, unless I can find a stock blood rain GIF, and I've struggled even to find rain GIFs, I think that would be difficult. Perhaps over the course of the next year, I will improve. And then for next Halloween, I can, and in fact will, do that. Because that is a great idea.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
I never do.
This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
So, this guy is the first client we had in the opening cutscene. He thinks we were taller because we wore, basically, stilts.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Oh, dang.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Well, that's nice.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
That sounds like a reasonable idea, Pingu. I still don't know quite how I would do that, given my current most advanced tool for drawing is paint. That's not true. I have GIMP. I hate GIMP with a passion undying. GIMP is incredibly powerful, and unfortunately, there's no easy way to do anything. God, here's the thing with GIMP. I had to look online and follow a tutorial in order to draw a circle. That is not a sign of an intuitively designed program. I should not have to look at a tutorial to draw a circle in a drawing tool. I struggle so much to do even the most basic things. I know it's very powerful, and if I took the time to get used to it, I know I could do amazing things with it. But I've got better things to do with my life. There's paint drying somewhere that I can go watch.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Oh, you poor simp.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I'm not sure she will, buddy.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Oof. That is mean. Oh, those are literally the only two items I have at the moment. And nothing else I can do here, nowhere else I can go, so I've got to go outside. The thing is, I've used other drawing tools before. The difference with GIMP...
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
The difference between GIMP and the other programs I used is that I had legal access to use GIMP. Now, I'm not going to say I used other things illegally, but I'm going to say that. Okay, this is interesting. I've spoken to everybody I can speak to. I've done everything I can do, as far as I can tell.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
Maybe I can show him the photo?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice.
Oh.
Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Oh no.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Oof.
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Well, there goes Celso's wife. Poor sap.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Ooh.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Well, I never actually officially quit my other job, so I guess, yeah, this is what's happening now. Hang on, I just realized my window capture is a little bit smaller than it should be. Fixing it live, like a pro.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
Ooh, boss?
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
So,
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
so a year ago, he was unofficially hired. Stealth! How are you, Stealth? A year ago, he was unofficially hired to mop the floors, and now he's the boss. That's pretty dang impressive. Can I look at anything from here? I cannot. All I can do is go inside, which is fine. Actually, what items do I have? I like his slick new suit. Literally nothing else. Juice. You're channeling your inner Zayd here. That doesn't sound like a terrible Sunday, Stealth. Look at this slick suit. Ooh, he has learned to play the piano.
Hello, Manny.
Hola!
Omelette and waffles sound good.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
Those aren't the same kind of keys, though. You're conflating different ideas, Manny, and I don't like it.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
I mean, I think they're more looking for clues on her, but yeah, like, that is what it looks like. I think he probably just ran out of any leads to follow and decided to stay here until he did find anything.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Oh?
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
So the special lady is his car.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
That's interesting. Okay, so their assumption is that they got to the city before she did, which kind of makes sense. She was going by foot, they had a car, so their aim is not to keep looking for her, but to wait until she arrives.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
That
I
much is
can't
true.
live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Again, completely true. Wait. Yes. That bottle looked suspicious.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers.
Yeah, it's also a waste of money. As a general rule, don't bother with anything that's got edible gold. Edible gold tastes like nothing. Literally, it has no flavor.
Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Man, 3 squares every single day? That would be amazing. Some days I'm lucky to get a single square.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh. I did not realize he was going to drink straight out of the bottle.
Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
It is, somehow.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport.
Oh.
We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Yeah, you don't need to be a wishing well. Just pay your damn tab.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Bro, just pay your tab. Don't be a dick. I do like the line, "Our king rides a pale horse."
Le numéro gagnant, le 10, noir, père manque, 10, black, house pays all winners.
A reference to death in the Book of Revelation, I believe.
Mesdames et messieurs,
You know,
ladies and
some
gentlemen,
people say you should
please
always
place
walk away
your
from the
bets.
table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
An honest roulette croupier is
Mesdames et
hard to
messieurs,
find.
rien ne va plus.
And guys like this, even harder.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and
My
gentlemen,
bread and
betting
butter.
is closed.
Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
No more bets, please.
So he's straight up running a casino. That's so weird.
Not while they're losing.
Le numéro gagnant, le 36, rouge, Peripass, 36, red, house pays all winners, le banque paye.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Heck.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Police Chief
faites vos jeux,
Bogan,
s'il vous plaît.
Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Just trying to see if there's anything more I can do
Mesdames
here.
et
There
messieurs,
doesn't
rien ne
appear
va
to
plus.
be.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Rather curious. Hi, Feather.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Oh.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
I do kind of agree, Juice. She's incredible.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
I feel like I know it too, Juice. Her voice is very familiar.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
It's that voice crack that kind of gives it away.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks
Pingus, you're too good to me.
Maddie, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system.
You're
Read.
too good to me,
Don't
Pingus.
patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
If you could whisper that to me, that would be fantastic. Or, wait a second, we know each other on Discord. That might be easier. And then I will add it. There's not a lot of October left, but it'll still be a good thing to have. Ooh. This looks way nicer than when I arrived. That is so
Michi.
pretty.
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Oh. That was deeply unpleasant. Yo, Zach. I'm doing okay. How's the rest of your Hades stream? Ah! Yes, he made it. Rip.
This is gonna be an annual. Every day of the day,
Whoops.
you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out.
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
So she was on that ship, which was interesting. And so was, it looked like, our old rival from the company.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
I know all my children. It used to be they had reruns on it of it on TV when I was in my teens. It was terrible. It's weird because I didn't really watch the show, but I do know the voice actor. Thanks for checking it, Juice.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing.
That's generally how it goes with soap operas. What your parents or grandparents like is what you like, because you watch it with them.
I'll So I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Heck. Well, last time I had to work, I ended up owning the entire company, so, you know.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
I'm gonna be mopping again.
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Yo, Fans. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing?
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman
Sure
Naranja's
thing,
a
Zach.
little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
This is my first time ever getting nearly this far, so I'm very excited. Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Zach, and enjoy your email stuff.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
I mean,
This is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
no, that's fair.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Where do you think Naranja
That's a lot of
is?
Probably
requirements.
home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Okay, there's nowhere to go but here. Oh, this is much more elaborate than I was expecting. Wait, did Viz have that combo? Because that's great. Well, let's run down there to save ourselves some time.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Okay. Ah, that would explain it.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Boy, those sure are words. What's through here? Okay, I literally can't get through there. And now I'm just wandering around town. Oh, a bunch of people.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Wait, so when they were talking about... So this is actual cat racing? That's so bonkers.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead. Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
This is a giant litter box. I hate it.
Wet foods for winners. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Oh. I don't know what I just got. I've got my booze.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
That gets me fake... that gets me fake betting stubs. Okay, this is just a can opener, but like an industrial-sized one.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
I don't think I need to do anything in the litter box other than maybe look at the litter box. I hate that there was the pick-up option. Like, I'm sure nothing will come of it, but even its existence bothers me.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Unfortunately, I cannot stand in the poop. There's like a bridge over it. Okay, I don't think Manny wants to do that. I get a funny feeling. I must do it again. Okay, so it doesn't change. Okay, so I got the can opener, which I think is probably all I need from this area. Also, I don't know if Zaid is still here, but I'm pretty sure that's Rummy I'm hearing. Actually, no, it's not screamy enough.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
Weird that I can't, like, watch the cat races in any sense. Honestly, I want to fake... Oh? Okay, I'm not gonna need to figure some stuff out before I can use that.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Well, I know it's not Tuesday. So I think what I have to figure out... I have to figure out the two numbers, and I'm not sure how to figure out either of those. And I need to figure out the...
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs.
Oh, that's
Adieu.
fair. Okay. So it's not Tuesday. Oh. Hi.
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
So now I'm forced to contemplate. how do skeletons have sex? Because that's what was just proposed there, right? But they don't have blood. They presumably don't have genitals. Fuck. Fuck, Pingu, I wish I'd made that joke. Wait. I can't talk to her? Oh, that was the chair. Oh.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
This is way too sensual for my liking. Which is not true. I like it very much.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And
oh my god.
You never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Well, I've got at least my scythe, which is metal.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Okay. So, I probably need to get strip searched for some reason. I don't know. Which means I will have to do something to force her metal detector to go off. This game is whoa! Her model really freaked out there. That's a that is a thought, Tengu. If I drink some
maybe
of this,
just a sip.
Normally metal detectors only pick up ferromagnetic metals, but it's worth trying.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Fuck, Pingu, well
Sure
done.
you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
I'm sorry.
Of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town
I don't think this is
we
what
moved to
Manny
when I was in
wanted.
the first grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or
Actually,
prunes.
figs are a
Don't you just
personal favorite.
love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my
Never
grandma
a big fan
Hedwig's
of prunes.
face. Oh. Poor Grandma Hedwig.
Speaking of metal detectors,
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
no way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees
Actually, you were
everywhere
farther
you
than that
looked.
in your story.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always
Actually,
liked
figs
dates
are a
more.
personal favorite.
Or prunes. Don't you just
Actually,
love
figs are a
prunes?
personal favorite.
They have such a great texture.
I think you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
So, to give you a summary, we had the opportunity to as Pingu said, to bone Carla. And instead we went after her metal detector.
These lockers have a note on them.
Manny's kind of dumb.
I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers.
I'm sorry, Carla. You deserve better.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla. Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
That is honestly amazing.
Making up for lost time. Hairball surprise. And it looks like Snowball's triumph. But here comes a challenger. Cat Scratch Speeder. Someone's gaining on the outside. It's Hairball surprise.
What did I... Okay, I couldn't go up there because I'm not a member of the High Rollers Club.
Losing ground. Pause and reflect. Catching up.
Can you blame her, Pingu?
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to dig through it. Buddy, you can laugh all you like. At some point, you're gonna have to.
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Oh, hang on. It just occurred to me, I can open this can, probably. Whoa! That was quick.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
Okay, so just straight up taking trying to take a thing from there, not gonna work. Which I accept. Gonna have to figure that out still. I think I'm gonna have to come back there. Let's see what's down this side of the tracks. Oh, that's a really nice view.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Okay. Oh. Is this some sort of weird shanty town? Hmm. That's not what I expected. Oh, tattoos on their bones. That's good.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
They don't have nerves.
It's Toto Santos, Rubalcava's friendly scrimshaw artist.
What can I screw around with here?
That's one old fridge. Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me. It's empty.
Hey, shut door. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful. Eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Okay. So this is the sailor who I need to keep away from. Okay, he's getting more tattoos. That's fine.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I killed the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
I wonder if I can replace it with my other booze.
There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Okay, so no.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
Oh.
I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
So I can't, like, directly unplug this, which is fine.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids.
I wish you hadn't said that, Manny.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
Who is over there?
No one.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
I didn't do it. You can't prove it was me. So what can I do to screw with that? I suspect I have to come back here later. Which is a common thing in adventure games. I have no problem with that. Which part did you hate, Juice? I didn't look at chat for a couple of minutes. Yeah, that was pretty grim. I'll give you that. Oh? Hey, these are the sea bees. I think. They're bees, they live at the sea.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Stealth, that's beautiful.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Not mine.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay.
Juice, if you could kill that. Thanks.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Juice is a straight-up butt slayer. It's amazing.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Ah, you poor bastards.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Oof.
How are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Yeah, that is rough.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Money laundering.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Yeah. Apparently, like, there is some interesting social commentary in this game.
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
No, unless something else happened that I did miss. Because I did pick up the workers should control the means of production part. Oh, that's much higher than I expected. No, I did catch that, Pingu. Thank you. I didn't mention it, but yes, I did catch that the counterfeiter from earlier can get us a union card. Where the heck is this? This town is much bigger than I expected.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Why is there a mortuary?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
So yeah, we discovered in the previous stream that you can, like, kill the dead by sprouting them. which basically turns them into these. But it's weird that there's a... Like, this whole thing is very odd. Also, this guy seems to expect at least 2 of these a day, and that is way too many.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
It is a very interesting stylistic choice.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find.
Oh?
For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on
That is a
for
fork.
some time.
That's not equipment.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar.
Oh.
Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain.
I guess so,
of
Juice.
Death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build. And eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
Aw.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
That's super sad.
Always nice to have visitors.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
He probably wants a metal detector. That would be my guess. What is this place?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Interesting.
I think I can remember that.
HL.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
Why did Glottis end up in prison? I've got to say, this town they created is shockingly big. Oh, come on, just look at it. Why do you have to be in a specific spot to look at the blimp, buddy?
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time. It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there.
It goes to the land of the living? That's so weird.
Not picking that up.
Interesting. Is this... Okay, so I've come full circle. That's... That doesn't seem possible. That's clearly much taller than I realized. But at least I know roughly the geography now. So I believe there's just one more potential place to explore. Wait. Oh heck, there's an up as well. This takes me back to my cafe. Cafe/casino. Okay, cool. So, let me see if I can... That was really cool, the way I slid down the banister. So, buddy, you can pay with your tab by helping me.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore.
Nice.
There should be a
Progress.
safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay. That is progress.
Le numéro gagnant, le 8 noir, Berremanque.
Now I can get into High Rollers Club. And figure shit out from there. I think I'm actually taking, like, not a particularly efficient route to get there. But to get yeeted down like that, it's perfectly fine. Plus, I still wanted to explore the Blue Casket, which is quite a name for, I'm assuming, a club? Oh. Everyone here looks very French.
Crazy.
Correct, Stealth.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Okay, so they're straight up communists. Yeah,
Hey, look.
anarcho-communists.
Deadbeats.
It's amazing.
Hi, what's your name?
No response. That's okay.
More hip cats. Hi, what's your name? Looks like it's open mic night.
Testing? Testing. So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
I don't
Life is
know.
pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah,
That's just rude.
tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Oh no.
Scooby-Doo. Unify. Rectify. Everythingness. Lugubrious. In the slaughterhouse of my soul. The end.
Ooh.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
They really hated that poem.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
She's not wrong though.
Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What even is this game?
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Oh.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
I'm sorry. Was there a fucking G-spot joke in my 90s adventure game about skeletons? Because I think that's what just happened.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Scooby-Doo. Unify. Rectify. Everythingness. Lugubrious. In the slaughterhouse of my soul.
That's my own fucking poem. And now they love it.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
I don't like the way she said daddy.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Man, that's exactly the kind of pretentious poem that these places really love.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Oof.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny,
No
you sound so
way.
exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Unfortunately, Twitch still isn't showing any rates below. I don't know how big or small. But thank you so much, Melu. She's jiggling because I don't know. Early 3D graphics are an inexact science at best. How was the rest of your stream, Melu? And yes, thanks for the shout out, Juice. Oh, okay, so you moved from that over to Hades.
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah ah
I don't like the way she was jiggling while going ah.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay. So I got nothing from here, but I did, like, a thing happened. And I guess that counts as progress. Plus, I can get into the High Rollers Lounge now. I mean... You're really not wrong, Alphonse. You're really not wrong. There's a lot weird that happens when 3D fucks up. Okay, true. But in her defense, he kind of deserves it. Was it up here? Yes.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but... Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur. But actually, my name is Raoul.
I am important. I do not care about your name, fool. That dude is just a Donkey Kong villain. Is this the wine cellar? It looks like it.
Looks like the pantry. Looks like the pantry.
Okay.
Not picking that up.
So we opened it, but it didn't let me look inside properly. Whatever.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Which I shall steal. You know what? Let me actually open these doors to see if it screws anything up. Interesting. What can I do over here?
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up.
I mean,
I don't need any cat meat.
You don't know that it's cat meat. It could not be.
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Who needs a cat, period?
Okay, why do I play so many games that are so anti-cat? It's weird.
Boy, that Nick sure gets around.
I want a cat,
Nick
yeah.
Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
How dare you, Malu?
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
I want that key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
I'm guessing that gets me into his office.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I am going to make him mint.
That seems like cheating. I'm not clicking this option. I have thus far tried to click every text option in the game, but I'm not going to.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
Yo,
so
Cyrus.
You'll be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer.
Any mouthpiece will do.
Then may I suggest you try the Yellow Pages?
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
I'm starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
Who are you deep-pocketing?
What's the difference to you? They're loaded.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera?
Well, I'm
who
talking
would you
to
say
you.
Is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
Best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So sorry,
Dick.
but I don't do odd jobs.
Still, I will need his guitar case, his cigarette case.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Do I have anything that can change that? Turkey baster? None of that's gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here to deal with Nick. I want to get upstairs. Where are the stairs? I don't see them. Is that where I came from? No. This is the boss's office.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
You know me better than I thought.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, buddy.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Oof.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
I prefer mine, actually.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
But I need to get the photo from that other girl to prove that they're not.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
So I'll need the photo to prove it.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
I mean, if he lost it legitimately.
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes, and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that twice.
I love this dude. He's such a sleazebag.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Okay. So I have to get that photo. I'm not quite sure where it is. Which will probably mean that he is no longer the lawyer. I really expected coming here to help more than it has. There's a thing up there, and I don't know how to get to it. Yo, Chen. Yo, Tom.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
How goes? Thanks for joining.
Busy as ever, I see.
Bro, I'm trying to talk to you.
Busy as ever, I see. Busy as ever, I see.
Okay. So I can't actually interact with him.
Now that guy really needs his beauty rest.
Bruh, you just called him ugly. Like, immediately.
Wake up, Izzy!
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
This is a cat racing club, Tom. Hence the cats.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably. Later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Yo, Nev.
Yeah, I could take you down, but I can't heat customers anymore.
Oh.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Bruh.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
Steech.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Yeah. Bribe him with this?
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, don't bribe him with that.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
So I suspect I have to do something with him. Is this where I went up before? Okay, that's how I get upstairs. Nif brings gift? Gift of sketch? Give me a moment, and I will check that out. I always like your sketches. Yo, this is rad. I like that his hand is like vaguely head-like as well. So he's got clearly 3 at least heads there, but then his hand is sort of similar. This is your... Oh, what's her name? Glem? Yo, this one's rad! These are awesome, Niv. Thanks for sharing. Gleb, thank you. Yeah, there is. I have a weird sort of Mesoamerican feeling when I look at this. Like Maya or Aztec or one of those. It's a very, very cool look. Thank you for sharing. Now what can I do up here? Because the answer appears to be nothing. Which makes me think I come here later. Those screens are the only thing I can even look at.
Race results.
Can you read them out?
Race results. I don't have the remote, and I don't think they get any other channels anyway.
Because I need to know... Basically, I need to make a fake betting stub.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Okay, let me just try to make one of these fake betting stubs.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
So it's clearly not Tuesday today. Let's just make... I don't even know what these two even mean.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Give me one good reason not to throw you out of here.
Because I'll tell Max to fire you.
Okay, that was clearly identified as a fake. Like, immediately. I just wish I had more details on the cats. Ooh.
Nobody there. Hello?
Is this a different office?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay. This is something I didn't see before and is potentially useful here. Do I still have the betting stub I used before? No, because that is not useful.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah.
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
And I didn't even get... Like, he didn't comment on it or anything? I didn't get anything from that? I mean, you're right, Chen. So I can't go down there. In here is the kitty litter. And somewhere down here is a metal detector, which Manny won't fetch. Which is fair. Any of my new items help me to get something from there? Not really? Can I use my scythe as a... Whoa! The metal detector is picking up the scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade. Aha!
This worked? I did not expect that to work.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Okay. That was actually very cool. Juice, you don't know that. You can only comment on physics if your name is Isaac Newton. And I mean, I don't know that it isn't, but I suspect it isn't. Wait. I believe there's a way out here, which is a shortcut to the coroner's office. And I think the coroner is the one who needed the metal detector. What? You have an issue with a man using a scythe to pick a metal detector out of a giant box of kitty litter? That's so weird. Why would you have a prejudice like that, Tom? Yes, the blimp is very cool. So he complained that he did not have good enough tools. I'm hoping that this counts as good enough tools.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Yes, Juice is correct.
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the...
I had rather expected something to happen.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks.
I had expected to get something out of that.
I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine.
Like, did he at least trade me the fork? He did not. So that's interesting. You know, that is a remarkably good question, Juice.
Always nice to have visitors.
Like, there was a lot of effort that went into doing that. Which means that that must have been worth something. Like, I achieved something with that. I must have. Right? Yeet. Is there anything else I haven't explored? Certainly not there. This building doesn't seem to have anything except here. Nothing there, nothing there. No. That's fine. Ooh. That book stands out as potentially interesting.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Yeah, can I have that?
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
This continues to be less helpful than I'd hoped. Let's get another poem.
How about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
I actually like that one.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Oh, there are doors here that I didn't go through. Cool. That's a bomb,
Just
right?
A dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich
no.
and gives to me to poor.
No, it is not a bong. It is a mixer. But I can probably steal something in here.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
No, okay, so it is. It is.
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
Okay, but why am I back here if not... Oh, is this
Nothing
a dumb
in the
waiter?
dishwasher.
No.
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Yeah, you're part of the problem, Manny.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Steal a plate?
These
I don't
plates
know.
are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put.
Okay, why am I here? Turkey baster of dirty dishwater? Oh no! Okay. Why is that useful?
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
Okay. So, that was the thing I needed to do. Oh? That lady just passed out. I cannot currently interact with anything, so I'm just watching the waiter deliver drinks that make people pass out. Wait, now I can interact again. What happened to her?
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect.
Oh, I actually got a random gifted sub earlier as well. And it's one I'm quite excited about. If I can find it. I got a sub to Deer! Okay, so... For some reason, I've got... dirty hookah water. Which I have a slight suspicion where it might be useful. I'm still very confused by that metal detector thing. I feel like maybe that's something that will be useful later, and I just did it a bit too early, and it doesn't break anything, but I just don't see the results of it yet. That's my guess. Tom, I got a Pogmote a little while ago, and you are one of the few people with access to it, because it is a bit tier emote. And you are one of 2 people who has given bits at that level. So congrats on your Pogmote. Here's the thing. If I ever get to partner, which, let's be honest, that's not going to happen. If I ever get to wait, it's a sub mode? But I don't have any more sub slots. I don't know. Wait, Tom, are you subscribed to tier 3? Because if you are, I didn't notice, and thank you. What is that saying? Yes, if I ever get to partner, I want to change my prefix to Mr. Pig. Specifically so that my Pog mode can be Mr. Pig Champ instead of Pog Champ. Honestly, I started streaming after Cahill made the suggestion that my Pog mode should be called Pig Champ, and I couldn't get it out of my head. Then how do you know about my Pog mode? I'm very confused, Tom. Is it just showing as an available tier 3 emote or what? Because if so, that makes sense. Okay, you can see that. Okay, no, that's fair then. However, Tom, you should have access to... I think the RIP mode is my... is one of my bit tier emotes, and I think you should have access at that level.
I don't really want to do that.
I do. Fuck, what am I supposed to do with it if not make him dirty so that he leaves and I can steal the cigarette case? Wait, I've got 2 people at that level. I thought you were one of them, Tom. I'm so freaking confused. I've got 2 people, but it doesn't show me who those 2 people are. No, that won't help. Thank you, Juice. I do need that, and I do need that. How close are we? We are at 89%. It's not showing me the exact number. Yeah, we're at nearly 45,000 bits. 8 days left. So we need basically 5,000 more bits in the next 3 streams. That seems very likely.
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah. But you can't contribute it all in one go.
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
Well, then where do you want to squirt it, buddy? Squirt is a verb. It's not weird to say squirt when you mean squirt. Where am I supposed to use this? My favorite thing in terms of how words change meaning is reading old Sherlock Holmes, and the number of times they use the word ejaculate to mean to say something forcefully. And I know it's kind of a meme, but it is an interesting experience when listening to it, because I got the audiobook. Okay, let's try to make a different betting stop. Let's try Tuesday.
Hello?
Yeah.
ring stub, please.
Here you go.
Boner meaning a joke was such a weird thing.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir.
Why would it not be cats?
I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Oh, yes, Pingu. You mean the infamous, the infamous comic where who is it? I think it's Captain America who sits down Tony Stark and says that he needs to give him some hard dick, meaning some solid but difficult life advice, and it's an interesting experience. Okay. Let's just see how many options there are. Are you serious? Okay, so there's no way to guess your way through these. There are 32 there. I'm guessing this is just the days of the week. Yeah. And this is 1 to 15. So this is the cat who you think won, I'm guessing. And I'm very confused. I'm so confused. It's time to focus on this. So, they laugh at my boner, will they? I'll show them. I'll show them how many boners the Joker can make. What the fuck? This cannot be real. Gotham City will rue the day it mentioned the word boner. Yeah, I feel my life is better off with this. Okay. So, yeah, I cannot brute force that. That much is obvious. I mean, I can. But there's 32 times 7 times 15 options means I'll be there all day. What can I do with this dirty water? Was there someone who was drinking something? I think there was. Okay, here's a thought about that. The guy getting the tattoo. Big old blimp again. I still find it weird that skeletons can apparently get tattoos. Whoops, I went exactly the wrong way. I'm wondering if I can screw up this drink.
You'd see me do it.
I don't really want to do that.
I do.
I don't really want to do that.
What items do I have that could be useful here? What's this for? Well, it's not booze water. It's bong water.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
The can opener's an item I haven't really tried out as much as I... Oh! That's a thought. Okay, possible use for the can opener. Excuse me? It wasn't that loud last time we went through, right? That was new, right? What the fuck was that? It just got real loud all of a sudden. You're not wrong, Tom. Heck, I keep going the wrong way.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Damn it, I thought I could cut this open and then he'd have to replace it with something and that would let me use the elevator. I think there's just a ladder. Okay, I can use the ladder. That's interesting.
This cask is sealed on the top too.
Because I don't think there's anything I can do there at the moment, Juice. I tried my idea, and it didn't work. I think I am right about the can opener, I just did it wrong. I did it from the bottom.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
That's the point? It really does. It's held up shockingly well.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Okay, so I'm slightly on the right track. Clearly, using the can opener with this is meaningful.
This cask is sealed on the top too. There's no opening up here. I don't need the hernia.
But you can make an opening, buddy.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
That's the point. What do I have? What else do I have? Can I like slice that off so it's permanently open?
I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
So I need this to be empty. I get it. Only barrels go down to the wine cellar. So I somehow have to empty this without the waiter catching me. can opener to get the top off, then climb inside, then the dude will take the thing down to the cellar. Okay, I need to get rid of the waiter. And possibly making his uniform dirty will make him have to go change it. I don't know. I'm just guessing here.
I don't really want to do that.
No! Fuck off.
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
I do.
Busy as ever, I see.
Indeed.
I don't really want to do that.
Fuck. Okay, so I know I need to distract him or get rid of him. The thing to do, the step I'm missing, I need to be able to empty all of the juice out of here, which requires the waiter not to be there. Which I thought if I can ruin his uniform, he'll have to go change it, he won't be available, something like that. What else do I have? Okay, those are all the items that could be useful. And none of them would be useful in this situation. Let's come talk to this dickhead again.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
I could pay you more than him. That is a lie.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Oh! Something changed. Importantly, I can get his cigarette case.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
The cigarette case matters because it had a key in it. Whoops.
It's Virago's cigarette case. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Okay. I was wondering how to get rid of him, so that's fine.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Fair. I don't know what that key gets me, but it gets me something. Potentially. I'm just curious why I cannot get the key.
Can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Heck. And this is frustrating me because I know how to do it. I'm just missing one step. How about upstairs lady? Does she have anything useful for me now that I've stolen her metal detector?
lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
What's this? I did not notice this before.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's locked. Not portable. Forgiven me yet?
Still in the anger phase.
I wonder if I can get back here. I can. So it's possible that the key would open one of these lockers. But he doesn't seem like the kind who would use an employee locker.
They're locked.
They're lockers!
I'm glad you appreciated that, Tom. I've got a horrible feeling that this is going to crash at some point. Given that the last one did. And the things, I know I can pull up a walkthrough at any time. And you guys won't judge me. I get that. But I've made such good progress without doing it that I want to see if I can figure it out.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
That's definitely going to be useful, and we've only been introduced to one suitcase at the moment. Which is Charlie's, which had a lot of money in it. Buddy, you've got to help me. Maybe he needs more than one tool? Maybe he can help me with this?
I don't think that would get me the key.
I also need to find the woman who took the photo and ran away. Because she's definitely going to be important. Is there anything up here that's useful? Really doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh, my office. I have an office.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I can rig the table.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 9, rouge. Impair manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up to number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Mesdames et messieurs,
okay, this is very interesting.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Do I have to, like, time this?
Le numéro gagnant, le 26, noir, Peripass, 26, black.
Not quite sure how this
Mesdames et
works.
messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 24, noir, Peripass,
Okay.
24, black.
I think I
Mesdames et
understand how it
messieurs,
works.
faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
So I think basically that is going to be a timing game when the time does come.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers.
Bruh, why'd you have to bring the beavers up?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may
There were
continue.
demonic
I am pleased to
beavers
report
in the
the
last
successful
stream.
hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
It's interesting that I took that.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Very interesting that I picked that up. I wonder if that would convince the people in the club that I was on their side in terms of the revolution. That kind of makes sense.
Manny!
Oh?
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where?
No, this is great.
Here.
Lola's
No,
who I was
dang,
looking for.
I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Ah.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay!
Wait. What about the message from Lola? Keep feeling tantalizingly close to achieving something. He's very talented at sliding down staircases. And Gladys has moved from driver to pianist very effectively. Let's check over this way if there's anything interesting here.
Gross. How long was that raven sitting there? Lola, Lola, where are you?
There we go. Yes, there's nothing useful there, which is fine. So hopefully that letter from Salvador will help the revolutionaries trust me, I guess? I'm incredibly confused, but in a good way. Like, the kind of confused I am right now is what point-and-click adventures should make you feel. Where you pick up little threads of what you're meant to do. Whoa! Smoothie Live, thank you for the raid. Bringing 12 old pigs to the farm. Yo! Okay! I was wondering because, yeah, that's great. Thank you, Oogly. I really appreciate it. And thank you all, all for being here. Juice, could you throw a shout out to both Smoothie and Oogly? And Derby, thank you so much for the follow. Truly, you're some pig. And Smoothie as well. Yo, how did Rocket League go? That is a game I've never actually played because I'm terrible at that kind of thing. But it looks so much fun. I'm really glad. I've heard nothing but praise for it, so I'm very glad that it worked out. That you're having... oh, I know, but there are so many games. Okay, let's try to convince these guys that I am also a revolutionary.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
Yeah, and he's my buddy.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
Okay, I was right.
Ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I'm playing Grim Fandango. I find myself confused in exactly the best way. This is the feeling a point-and-click adventure should give me, and it's giving it to me. But yeah, as I said, Rocket League, I'm just so bad at those kind of games in general. Point-and-clicks are much more my speed, because I can take my time. And yeah, I will... can I actually do it from here? I cannot follow you directly from here for some reason, but yeah, I'll give you a follow later because I really appreciate this. No, but here's the thing: it is a problem. It's the same reason I stopped playing Overwatch. It's a problem being bad on team sports because you drag everybody else down. Anyway, can I steal your book now?
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
I mean, that is a sign of a very good game. Okay, so I got the book. I don't think there's anything more I can do back there.
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Okay, but now I can take this to the workers who were pissed off about the union? Maybe? Where were they? Have I just gone the long way around? Yes, that's fine. Sure thing, Min has? I don't quite know how to pronounce that, but yeah, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it, and have a good evening. It might be. This game certainly has some interesting social commentary going on. So there may be a revolution afoot. These are the CBs, by the way.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Hey!
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
What the fuck?
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Maddie! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here.
Well, remember,
Good thing I know
this
a
is...
lawyer who owes me a favor.
Wait, do you? What lawyer owes you a favor at this point? Nick doesn't owe you a favor, although he'll be a good one to know. So yeah, even though the game was produced in the 90s, since it's got a very film noir style, I think it's set in the 30s or 40s. I can actually quickly look that up, just to see when it's set. As I said, the style is very film noir. Given that it takes place in the land of the dead, I don't think it has, like, a set period of time. It's fine, Tom. Yeah, it doesn't look like it indicates roughly what time period it's set in. But a lot of film noir stuff was the 30s. I mean, a lot of people at the moment would have. There's a lot of very interesting and, at least to my mind, very positive socialist leanings, especially in younger people. I mean, there's also the fact that at least a number of the people I know would probably have been arrested during that period for, you know, being gay or or being transgender or any of the other supposed sins. None of this is helping me much. Bruh, I hate you. Sort of. We got the bees to start a communist revolution. Yeah, but one of the bees got arrested. Oh heck, he got arrested. I can go visit him in jail, maybe. Yeah, I'm probably going to be finishing in about 15 minutes, and it's super frustrating because I want to make more progress than I've made. Okay, let's visit B in jail. Assuming there's a B in jail. There is.
Poor Terry. This is all my fault. Hey, Terry. That was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
You're not wrong, Juice. Okay. So now I've got to find a way to get Nick to help me be a lawyer for him. That means I need the photo. But I don't know where that woman went. And I feel like I've checked everywhere. He certainly isn't in my casino. They arrested him, Tom. If you get arrested, you go to jail. That's the law.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe she'll...
I don't think that would get me the key.
Well, dang it, what would get you the key?
I can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Come on.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Okay. So there's nothing more I can do down here. I don't think there's anything more I can do up here. All I really needed from here was the letter, which I used, which was useful. Okay, there are only a handful of locations. That wine cellar thing is the most frustrating. How do I get rid of the waiter? And why did I give the metal detector to that dude if it didn't help? It didn't even get me the fork, which I was at least expecting. Like, I don't know what I would have done with the fork, but... I don't know, some kind of trade is interesting, is useful, is progress. You guys have anything more to say? Now that Terry's been taken away?
So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Okay, that's not very useful. Down this way is just the ship. I don't think there's anything useful here.
That Dockmaster Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, and also...
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
So the ship in a bottle. I wonder if there's something I can do with that.
I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, me neither. This guy's nice. I'm still weirded out by this door, which is listed as a place I can go, but there's nothing there. Over here, I've still somehow got to figure out how to cheat at the betting. And then there's here. I have to try and empty this, but the waiter always stops me.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Okay, now he's going around the side. Maybe this is just like a timing puzzle? I don't think so.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
I didn't think it would be that, but I thought it was worth trying. The only lawyer I know is Nick, who is currently talking to his boss. So Nick's not going to be able to help me at the moment. He will presumably be able to help me later. I forget, what's in here?
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
That's Max's office. There's nothing upstairs of any use.
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
So, what do I do? This is all very confusing. Tom, I'm gonna pull the old trick on you. The answer is carefully. I'm so sorry. I do feel a little bit ashamed. Have you forgiven me yet? Is there anything you can do to help me?
Forgiven me yet?
Still in the anger phase.
Get her out of the way? For some reason?
I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, me neither. Give her the cigarette case?
What's that?
Oh?
Cigarettes. What does it look like?
Don't try to make nice, Manny. It's too late.
Okay, but this is a thing that actually happened.
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
No, there was a shifty-looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
Oh my god. Give me that! It's a bomb!
What? That?
Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla.
It feels like it.
It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
Did that get me the key?
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
I mean, okay. I've got to say, I kind of love Carla. Okay. I don't know what I need the key for. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very glad to have the key. But I'm trying to think of any place where I need a key. Yeah, but I don't know where Chief Bogan is. I know he was in the casino, but he ran out. Also, I don't think I've actually looked at this. Yeah, Manny, take your sweet time.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know.
Okay. Chief Bogan, are you in here? You're not. Yeah, that'd be rad for playing basketball. I know he's not the chief.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, you're still not super helpful. Maybe the key will be useful for you?
What was Nick doing with this key?
Yeah, that's a good question. I assumed it was for like his office or something, but...
This key doesn't work there.
What have I seen that's locked? Look, it was some kind of progress. Is there anything down here that could need a key? Are you suggesting that I tell Carla that the waiter is a bomb? Because I like the way you're thinking, Tom.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh? I thought you were coming up with the joke idea, but if you've got a real idea, then I am 100% down to hear it.
Hey, how about another bomb?
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango.
They said the thing!
Before we rest.
They said that. She said the thing. Oh, rad.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey, how about another poem?
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get better each time.
Really? Okay. Alive.
Oh.
We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In
She
a
legit is
warm,
going through them
cozy
again.
Bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
I don't like the way she says daddy.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay, Tom. Can you give me a hint to get rid of the waiter? Because I would like to be able to do that before I finish today. Like, I won't get too far, obviously, but I would like to be able to make some progress. So if you can... Okay, I'm not surprised that it's kitchen. Cool. Although I am surprised that I have to do the thing in the kitchen. The fact that the pantry doors can be opened is interesting. Has not yet proven to be particularly useful. Oh my god, you can walk into the pantry?
Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Okay, the fact that I can do this is interesting. Use this to make a mess and then trap him in here?
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
That can is really standing out to me. It's clearly not a background object. So I'm thinking use the... Am I going the wrong way? Yeah.
Not here.
That can is clearly important. There's a drain on the floor. So the thing is, when I pull this, I don't have time to, like, move into the closet or anything. It's a baked-in animation. You can see I've got no interaction at the moment.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
But the fact that Tom is saying, like, the pantry is useful... And I have all the items I need, right, Tom?
Not here.
Take it out outside and then go in? Okay, I can't do that. No! Interesting, he immediately puts it away. That's fine.
I don't need any cat meat.
You might.
I don't need any cat meat. Well, maybe just a sip.
Nice, Manny.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
They're cans. You just said so yourself. Ah, this can. I know this is important somehow. The fact that it's rendered and not a background object makes that obvious. But I cannot interact with it. At least not without using an item.
It's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water.
Maybe I just need to find a weird turkey. The fact that I can't interact with it is so interesting to me. This is so interesting. Huh. Right, do a thing.
Busy as ever, I see. Busy as ever, I see. Wake up, Izzy.
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Okay, nighty-night. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Okay, Tom. I'm getting frustrated. What does the walkthrough say? Or just like another hint? Please?
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
I do not. I do not have dog tags. I haven't seen a single dog in this game. Although I know dog... Wait! That's something to do with the coroner, probably. So why is the metal detector not... Sure, Juice. Okay, so Tom, I'm gonna get dog tags, and then I'll see from there. Okay, but how do I get anything from the tattoo set? I mean, you're not wrong. That's an interesting train of thought. Sorry, I know I normally stop at about 3 hours. I tried to put water in the drink, and all he said was he'd see me do it.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
So I can't grab his drink and, like, hide. Maybe you're right.
Whoop! I need You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
No, he doesn't get...
He'd notice if I took it. And he's bigger than me.
Yeah, he doesn't get sufficiently distracted.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass.
I mean, it was a really good thought, Juice. The fact that there's this freak here and it messes things up, this clearly matters. Also, I don't see him with dog tags. I'm gonna head back to my club. Last time I went there, I found something that I hadn't noticed before. Maybe it'll happen again. Okay. I do love the insane yeet energy of that elevator. It's very satisfying. Every adventure game has these moments where nothing quite makes sense. Hey Glottis, maybe you can help me.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there?
Well, this is interesting.
I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
Because of my problem.
Do you have a gambling addiction, buddy?
Glottis? Compadre?
Well, that's interesting.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long.
Whoo, yeah!
Okay. I made some progress. I don't know what it got me, though. But it probably got me something. So Glottis definitely went to the High Rollers Club. Maybe Glottis can distract the waiter or something? Well, the only other kitchen is this one, and I think I'm done in this kitchen. Like here, there's no pantry, there's nothing useful here. I got the dirty hookah water and I can literally see nothing else. Like there's nothing else to interact with. Wait, the bin. Maybe there's something in there.
Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
So I don't think it's this kitchen. I think it must be the fancy kitchen. I opened it and there's nothing. I suspect that'll be useful later, but that's only a suspicion. Like, once you open it, you can't interact with it any further. It might just be a way of showing you that that can opener is specifically for big things. Okay.
Go, kitty!
Okay. Okay, something's changed.
Oh, baby! Meow, baby!
Oh, if I had only known. I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
He works in a
The
casino.
doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers load, Doc, can they?
Oh, Gladys, I adore you.
Puss, 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 puss. Go, kitty! You got it! You're doing it!
I don't see how that helps me. No, he's still asleep. I'd love to, but I literally don't know how to guess who the winner is.
Almost there!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing. Puss, 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 puss.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Paws in the air! Let's go! Go, kitty! Meow, baby!
This has not helped me in any way I can identify.
Pair of glass packs!
I don't really want to do that. I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
But it also said something about wait until the waiter walks into the pantry. I've literally never seen him do that. That's interesting.
That monster upstairs is running me ragged.
Oh.
But monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Oh. Close the doors. And how can I lock him in? Because he can just open the doors. Scythe? Fuck yeah!
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here immediately.
Go, go, go! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it.
Glottis, no!
fruity, but voluminous.
Nothing.
So that is not how I expected to empty it. But, I mean, progress?
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job.
Sure thing, Googly. I'm actually going to finish here in a couple of minutes, so if you're willing to wait like 5 minutes, I'm going to raid Barry. But if you want to sleep soon, then just say hi to Barry from me as well.
Ruben! Where are you?
Because literally, I'm just going to go until...
Mon Dieu! Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well,
I love this game. I'm enjoying it so much.
Empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Bruh, you were in a coffin. I mean, I know they're doing it for, like, dramatic irony. I mean, I'm glad you're done with your stuff, Zach. Okay, this is where I'm going to call the stream for today. I am still thoroughly enjoying this game. It is far from perfect, and I've had a few moments of genuine frustration, which I have made no attempt to hide. I do think part of the problem was I didn't speak to everybody, and I especially didn't speak to everybody twice, which is something, it turns out, that you need to do. But I'm still enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I don't know what that means, Tom. Amontillado? Amontillado? I don't know what Amontillado means. But yeah, we're gonna raid Barry. He is playing Bloodborne, which looks like it's going to be a fun time. I'm a big fan of Bloodborne. Never played it, but I love watching other people play it. Amontillado. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you're interested in other things I do, Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern, I will be playing a new spooky game. Next week, Saturday, 5:30 Eastern, I'll be doing more Graveyard Keeper. And next week, Sunday, 2:30 Eastern, I will be returning to this. Thank you for the raid. Thank you to the new followers. And I really appreciate you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Say hi to Barry for me. Ciao.